Ponyo, a tale of ocean, magic, and love. The ocean at dawn is alive with mysteries. Beneath the shimmering waves lives Fujimoto, a once human sorcerer who now tends to the sea. His realm isn't empty. It teems with strange fish, luminous creatures, and his daughters, each born of sea magic. Among them is Brunhilde, a curious little goldfish with a face that hints at something more human than her sisters. While Fujimoto brews elixirs to heal the polluted waters of the earth, Brunhilde, restless and adventurous, longs for the surface world above. One morning, she slips away from her father's watchful gaze. Riding on the back of a jellyfish, she ascends to the human world, her eyes wide with wonder at the sparkling sunlight on the waves. But fate is mischievous. Trapped in a glass jar discarded into the sea, she drifts helplessly until she's rescued by a small boy named Sosuke, who lives atop a seaside cliff with his mother Lisa. Sosuke is gentle and curious, his heart instantly touched by this strange little fish. He names her Ponyo and carries her lovingly in a green bucket. For Ponyo, this meeting is nothing less than destiny. She tastes Sosuke's blood after cutting herself on glass, a moment of profound magic that begins her transformation. Their bond is sealed, and in her childlike heart, she falls in love with him. Fujimoto soon arrives in a frenzy, reclaiming his daughter from the surface. He fears human corruption, fears she'll be harmed, and more importantly, fears what her transformation could mean. Ponyo, however, has already changed. Her body hums with the magic of Sosuke's blood. She grows arms and legs, her tiny fins becoming fingers, her fishy form reshaping into that of a little girl. But this metamorphosis isn't natural. It sets the balance of nature off-kilter, unleashing Fujimoto's stored elixirs into the ocean. The seas rise. Waves swell into monstrous, fish-shaped torrents, crashing against the coast with a beauty both terrifying and mesmerizing. Lisa and Sosuke watch in awe as Ponyo, now fully human, rides those waves to reunite with Sosuke. Their joy is pure, innocent, filled with laughter as they embrace the miracle of being together again. But behind this miracle lies chaos. The moon itself begins to draw closer to the earth, tides surge higher, and the natural order of the world trembles. Fujimoto, exasperated yet not unkind, realizes that Ponyo's transformation has tipped the scales between ocean and land. Only the sea goddess, Grandma Mare, Ponyo's mother, can restore balance. And yet, there is one condition. Ponyo's existence as a human depends on the sincerity of Sosuke's heart. If his love for her is true, she may remain. If not, she must return to the sea. Lisa, who senses the weight of this strange destiny, chooses to trust her son. With courage, she leaves him in charge of Ponyo while she goes to help the stranded elderly at the nursing home. The storm continues, the waves still rise, but in the heart of this chaos blossoms the tender adventure of two children. Sosuke and Ponyo embark on a small boat across a flooded world, searching for Lisa. Their journey is magical. Prehistoric fish glide beneath their craft. Ancient creatures long vanished return as the ocean reclaims the land. Ponyo, her magic unstable, flickers between human and fish, yet her joy never falters. She sings, she laughs, she devours ham with childish delight. Her innocence transforms the ruined landscape into a playground of wonder. Still, the deeper truth lingers. Ponyo's powers cannot last forever. Her magic wanes, and she risks dissolving back into the sea if the balance isn't restored. When the children finally reach the nursing home, the truth of their test awaits. Fujimoto and Grandma Mar appear. He frantic and anxious, she radiant and serene. Grandma Mare towers with a divine presence, her form a vision of the ocean's beauty and mystery. She explains to Sosuke that his heart is the key. If he can love Ponyo wholly, whether she is human or fish, she may remain with him forever. The test is not spoken like an exam. It lives in his simple sincerity. And Sosuke, without hesitation, declares that he loves Ponyo no matter what she is. In his voice is no doubt, no condition, no fear. His love is pure, childlike yet profound, and it resonates with the truth the world needs. Ponyo's fate is sealed. She may live as a human girl, free to walk beside Sosuke. The sea calms. The moon recedes. Balance is restored. Grandma and Fujimoto return to the ocean, their trust in Ponyo and Sosuke complete. Lisa embraces her son, proud of his courage, while Ponyo, with bright eyes and a radiant smile, leaps into her new life. She kisses Sosuke, sealing her choice to live as human. The ocean is no longer a prison, nor is the land a danger. It is simply two halves of a world brought closer by love. And so the story ends not with grand battle or tragedy, but with quiet harmony. Two children stand hand in hand, facing a horizon where sea and sky meet, their laughter carrying into a future bound by innocence, courage, and the unshakable magic of love. Themes and symbolism. Beyond the childlike surface of Ponyo, Miyazaki weaves deeper meanings. Fujimoto's fear of humanity reflects our pollution of the seas, a reminder of nature's fragility. The rising waters echo climate change, showing a world on the brink of imbalance. Ponyo's transformation is more than magic. It is the metaphor of love reshaping existence, the leap of faith one makes to belong in another's world. And at its heart, Sosuke's test is universal. Love is true only when it is unconditional. Ponyo's obsession with Ham, her laughter as waves turn monstrous, her wide-eyed wonder, these embody the unfiltered joy of childhood. A reminder that the world, even in chaos, can still be magical when seen through innocent eyes. Rengoku had his flame, but Ponyo has her ocean, the unstoppable force of nature expressed as a child's love. Closing Ponyo is a symphony of waves, laughter, and wonder. It isn't just a film for children. It's a meditation on balance, responsibility, and the purest forms of love. In Sosuke and Ponyo's story, we see a romance unburdened by adulthood, yet truer than most. Love that asks for nothing, love that accepts wholly. Their bond saves not just themselves, but the very balance of the world. And when the credits roll, the feeling lingers. The sea is vast, the earth fragile, but love, innocent and brave, can bridge even the deepest divides.